Arsenal Fan TV over here in Greece. I thought, let's do the player ratings. We didn't get a chance to do them last night. Let's get into the player ratings of that fantastic victory over Olympiacos. First of all, before I get into the player ratings, I'll big up my friend George. He hooked us up with hotels over here. He really looked after us here in Greece. Thanks very much, George. This victory last night was for you, mate. You were really, real Spartan, mate. Trojan. And he's an AEK Athens supporter as well as a big gooner, so it all worked out perfectly for him. Right, now let's get into the player ratings. Starting off with Petr Cech, outstanding last night, did everything he had to do, dealt with everything, came, claimed balls, punched them away. Brilliant performance by him, 8 out of 10 for Petr Cech. At right back, Hector Bellerin, little bit shaky at the start, but grew into the game beautifully, used his pace many a times to deal with the defenders. They couldn't get in behind him. Hector Bellerin, 7 out of 10. Per Mertesacker, I thought last night he was very good, dealt with everything. He had one little chance, well, not chance, opportunity in the first half where he slipped and they were nearly in, a little bit of a hairy moment. But apart from that, he was really solid. I'm going to give Per Mertesacker 7.5 just because of that little slip. I'm being a bit picky here. Laurent Koscielny, brilliant again last night. I heard that Rio Ferdinand was saying on TV that he's now the best centre-half in the Premier League. I agree with him, most definitely. Koscielny, 8 out of 10. Monreal on the left-hand side last night was unbelievable. He dealt with everything, mopped up. Unbelievable performance by him. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Excellent from Monreal. Sitting just in front of them, Matthew Flamini, great performance by Flamini. Did really well, that holding job very well in front of the back four. 7 out of 10, great performance by Flamini. Next to him, Aaron Ramsey. I thought again, very good game, created. Gonna give Ramsey also a 7 out of 10. And what can I say about Mesut Ozil? Again, the assists, the passing, it's just majestic. Probably not even his best game, but he was just always there, making it tick over. Mesut Ozil, 8 out of 10. Joel Campbell, returning here to Olympiacos where he used to play, outstanding performance. Joel Campbell for me gets a 9 out of 10. Even the Olympiacos fans were applauding him off the pitch. He was that good. Well done to Joel Campbell, brilliant assist. The work rate he put in last night was outstanding. And as one fan said on our channel, he's now earning himself that place in the team. 9 out of 10 for Joel Campbell. On the other side, Theo Walcott looked very rusty. He's just coming back into the team, but was always a threat. They were always very wary of him. But I'm going to give Theo a 6.5 out of 10. Through the middle, Olivier Giroud. What can I say? This is probably one of his best performances for Arsenal to date. In a game when he needed to step up, he stepped up big time with a massive hat-trick. Brilliant performance by Giroud. It wasn't just a hat-trick. All night long, you could see he was inspired. I want to see that from you every week, Giroud. 10 out of 10 for Olivier Giroud. Fantastic performance by him. Going to the subs, Gibbs came on, didn't really have a long in it, so I'm only going to give him a 5 out of 10, not because of any bad performance or anything, just because he wasn't really on the pitch for that long. Same goes for Oxlade-Chamberlain, who also came on. But all in all, absolutely fantastic performance by Arsenal. Going to rate the manager now. Manager, you got it right eventually. Messed up in the earlier rounds, but you got us out of jail. You've got us through again to the next stage. It's not like Man United playing Europa League. We're in still with the big boys. 9 out of 10 for Arsene Wenger for this match. For the campaign, I'd have to say I give him a 6 because we should really have not been in this situation, but we got out of it. For last night, well done Arsene Wenger. And for the fans last night, Arsenal fans, 10 out of 10. They were absolutely brilliant, there in their massive numbers again, supporting the team, got behind them right from the start. Olympiacos fans were loud, but in the end, they were quiet because it was all Arsenal. Brilliant performance over in Greece. Loving this country, by the way. I know they've been going through problems, but what a fantastic country to come to visit. It's Arsenal Fan TV in Greece. Don't forget, for Christmas, you can get t-shirts just like this. just check out aftvstore.com.